Hello everybody, it's the 3 a.m. robot here. I'm going to take a look at my iPhone 4. Start up, I got a live wall there. I got Unlock, which is a pretty famous app here. Just want to show you what version of my phone I have real quick. It's out of focus. 6.1.2. I'm be going over some things, so stop the video because I'm not going to link them all and when the video is finally up here. But just stop the video and you can see I'll have things for you to check out. So take a look at my, so let's go back to settings real quick. Scroll down, I'll show you, these are the the settings configs I added. You can check those out. I'll show you how to get Barrel without paying for it, because I know not all of us are as rich as they would hope. So, but there's the other set I have here. Changing the flash color is kind of cool, but the 5-column SB, the 5 icons are really what I look for, along with the kill background, which is weird. I'll show you how to get live papers in a little bit, because it's kind of cool to have on the iPhone 4. Not a lot of people have it. Zephyrs. I did install GarageBand without paying for it. Don't get mad at me, YouTube. I'm very poor. Lucky to have this video from me. So bit of font, I went over before. It goes, adds to your font, changes the font. GPS phone, I'm not sure if you can see that too well. GPS phone, it's right here. It's basically a, how do I explain it? Just a Game Boy Advance emulator. As you can see, I got different games on here. Kirby's a classic. And then you figure out how you want to launch it. We'll go no sound right now. Voila, there you go. That's your Game Boy Advance emulator. I suggest checking it out, it's really useful. But a lot of the things, VShare right here, it's a really good store to check out. If you could find it on Cydia, I would highly suggest getting that. Hexagon's a really fun game. AppCake, everybody's all over AppCake. They put a lot of the paid tweaks for free, but they really do want you to pay for them if you enjoy them. Grooveshark here, you can set up to where you can actually download things. I have an eBay sniper. What else I got here? It's alright, I'm going to load up Cydia here. I'm just going to show you guys pretty much everything I got going on the Cydia world, everything I did download, because it's quite a good amount of research I did, an amount of time that was invested into this, and I actually did upgrade to a new phone, so this does not have internet, or this does not have service, which in a way makes it run a little faster, like Bitafont and such. That was an interesting error. Anyway, let's go back to Cydia. I've never seen that before. It's kind of frustrating. Let's see what it does. Because I know that I am a little download crazy. I have, as you can see, the only real problems you'll ever have is if you download something that doesn't work, an error will pop up like that when you launch Cydia. You just have to go back into your Manage tab right here and delete it. But here's what I have installed that does work. Everything on here works. I have gone through and deleted a good amount of things that I found faulty. Accelerate, really useful. Action menu, I'm not sure, those could be from could have come with Activator. Ad block from iHack Store. Let's let it, there it is, iHack Store. Air Blue was for when I was I would get songs off of Groove Shark. I would download them to my phone and then set them as my ringtone. Air Blue is important to do that. Anti-tint is kind of cool. Check it out. See AppCake, you can see. You can download from the iPhone Cake repo. I'll show you the sources after this that I use. Let's scroll down to the next one. Ask to Call is really cool. Prevents people from just like picking up your phone and calling someone. I know my mom was like, why can't I call people? But all you have to do is really slide your finger across like to accept the call. Now I downloaded Barrel, which usually costs some money from, let's let it load up there. What's going on? From ihackstore.com, which is the source. I'll show you how to get sources if you don't know. Bigify is pretty cool. Tilts my icons, and Byte SMS is cool because when someone texts you, you could just reply from the lock screen if you catch it, and bars adds another bar and half bars to what I was doing when I'm not connected to Wi-Fi. Really useful. Blurred NC background, I don't really use that much, or maybe I do, I'm not really sure. Like I said, I've installed hundreds of things on here. Bitafont, change the font. Call bar, kind of helps when you're like doing something. Like say I'm playing a game on the Game Boy Advance emulator and someone calls me, I just literally just don't answer it. Continue gaming. Yeah, I'm like that. Sorry. Color keyboard is really cool. I'll show you what that does in a second. Let's see. There's the Evasion untethered. If my camera will focus. There it is. See, Flux is cool. Flux is really popular. I suggest checking it out. Should pause the screen, like I said, to get all these down, because it is a lot of effort I took, and other people who know what they are. See, there's the ROMs I got for the Game Boy Advance emulator. Gremlin is what helped me download songs from Groove Shark. If you really want to know, just look up on YouTube Groove Shark and then the 1.6.2 jailbreak, and they'll have a tutorial on how to do it. Because there's Groove Shark for you. You need the Groove Shark enhancer too. But if you just download everything I'm showing you, your phone's going to work and you'll have everything I have and the available tweaks. iCleaner is one of the most important things you could buy, or not buy, you could download. Kill background, there it is. Live Papers. There's only a couple. I haven't got into actually like downloading ones I want, but they have some good ones, so I highly advise checking it out. Mobile Tour. It didn't work for me. I was really interested in it, but unfortunately, I did pay for another thing, an Onion browser, but it's a whole different scenario if you're not into the underground things. Sorry. NC Control is really good. There's the live paper I use, the Nexus. Now access Siri. So when I press the home button 3 times, I set it up that way that it actually launches Google Voice, which is nice because iPhone 4 doesn't have Siri, and I really wanted something to yell at machines. It's fun. Pandora skips. I think it only works if you didn't update Pandora. I know once the 1.6.3 update came out, Pandora update came out as well, or something. And I know it works for me, so I can't guarantee that that's going to work, but it is a big boss tweak. Some of the tweaks, I'm not sure what these are really from. Ringo. I got it from iHack Your iPhone source. and it works. So you could look at other ones if you want, maybe try to download some, but this one definitely works. SB settings is really good. Spring optimize is important. Status bar seconds is really cool, except up here, because it adds another seconds, it makes it, I put in military times, so it only gives me like the 5, say if it's 15 o'clock, you know. And sticky icky is cool. Torch is probably one of my favorite things for this device. If you do jailbreak your device, please get Torch, because it's helped me in countless situations. And it basically just puts the flashlight on the lock screen, so without having to unlock your phone, you just, let me see if I can show you. Watch. This little thing right here, this lightning bolt, immediately launches your flashlight. Really helpful. Unfold, make it unfold up, it's up to you. Universal Video Downloader is cool, but when I'm running big programs like Grand Theft Auto, Vice City on here, or Tony Hawk 2 or something, it tries to record everything, and then the application fails. So remember to turn it off if you're trying to do some intense gaming. You're probably not like me, I don't know, we'll see. VShare is really good. It's alternate. It's kind of like the App Store or AppCake. I'm sorry. Zephyr is good. And that's pretty much everything I have installed on here. Now, if you take a look at my sources, these are my secrets I'm about to show you, so pay attention. Take notes. This is the first. There's the first sources you could check out. I'm not going to write them down because I think YouTube might have a problem with it. But if you have a question on one of them, let me know. I'm going to scroll down to the next ones. Oh, I don't even have that many. I used to have a bunch, but then you saw that error that occurred. You know, stuff like that would happen. I just had to get rid of some. But these are the ones I kept, so definitely check them out. Let's see if I have anything else. Oh yeah, I'll show you the text. I'm not sure why this phone is still receiving texts. Like, let's see. Friday, Coachella tickets are on sale, blah blah. So when you hit this, it changes and it's always a random background for your text. That was the color keyboard. Really, really, really helpful. Alright, thanks for watching.